CBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is CBS 2 News This Morning at 5.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 19th. Welcome to CBS 2 News This Morning at 5 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Suzanne Marquez. There's a lot happening in your world today. Let's take a look at your SoCal eye-opener.
I would say hallelujah. Yeah, long past due.
Flying with a mask is optional for now. The new federal ruling and where you will still have to mask up.
The headaches, we have the cough, the runny nose, pretty miserable.
It's a cruise ship nightmare. The passengers in quarantine on a ship that's expected to sail into the port of LA this morning. And Russia intensifies its attacks in Ukraine. What the White House says to President Zelensky's invitation to President Biden. And addressing drought concerns here in California, how Governor Gavin Newsom plans to highlight the state's response today. But let's start out with a check of your weather. Our Amber Lee joins us live in studio. It was gorgeous yesterday, Amber. I wonder if we're going to have another beautiful day as well.
You know, it's going to be nice, but not quite as warm.
Oh, okay.
We are starting the official cool down today.
Nice.
As we are waiting for a system to move a little bit closer to us. But let's take a look at our April summary. So yesterday we added another red square, and that means so far we've had 6 days of above average conditions, but you could see we've had more below average days, and it looks like now that the cooling trend officially begins, more blue squares will be added to our monthly summary. And the reason for that is because high pressure that brought us the warmth yesterday, the day before that, is leaving the area. So that's why we do have some high clouds this morning. And we're also expecting these gusty winds to pick up later this afternoon, especially over the high desert communities and also portions of Ventura County, and then also some portions of San Bernardino County mountains. And that means we could see gusts potentially up to 40-45 miles per hour. Double-digit wind speeds already in place for the Antelope Valley right now. The lower elevations dealing with very light to calm conditions. And then our highs today. So not a lot of the 80s that we saw yesterday. We're looking at more of the 70s replacing those 80s. So a mix of 60s, 70s, and then up in the mountains, we're looking at highs in the upper 50s. So definitely a little cooler in some spots today because of the way that the system is moving in. I will have more details on when rain is expected to arrive.
Thanks, Amber. Let's go to your time saver traffic this Tuesday and look at your drive times. The 15 between the 91 and the 10 is an 11 to 12 minute commute. The 215 Riverside Barstow Freeway between the 1691 interchange to the 210 is 10 minutes in both directions as well. Now let's go live and look at the 55 freeway at Catella Street in Orange and see how things are looking. And, you know, you see quite a few cars out there. The northbound side isn't as busy as the southbound side. This is, of course, in Orange, but traffic is moving. For the first time in about 2 years, millions of travelers can ditch their masks today. CBS 2's Cara Finstrom is live at LAX to break down this new decision. Cara, I'm sure a lot of people still masking up, possibly, or maybe everybody's taking them off.
You know, it's a real mix. It's up to individual passengers now to decide for themselves whether they want to put on the mask when they head into LAX here or board most flights within the U.S. It is not quite so clear, though, when it comes to other forms of public transit, each free to make its own decision. Take a look. Overnight, Uber made the latest announcement. A company spokesperson says as of today, riders and drivers will not be required to wear a mask. Uber following the lead of major airlines. Listen to this. That was an airline's pilot sharing its company's position. Alaska, United, Delta, they have all said they will fall in line with the TSA's new stance. It will no longer enforce mask mandates on planes after a federal judge ruled that while the court accepted the CDC's argument masks limit COVID spread, that alone was not sufficient to keep the mandate in place. The CDC recently extended its mask recommendation on public transit